Hey everybody, how's it going? So thanks for joining us. We're touring your versions of Dismayland, and this one is by PlanCoPlayer. So we aren't wasting time. The details of the competition, the link to the park file, and also what we're doing are in the description and the community tab. So without further ado, let's start this tour. Alright, so PlanCoPlayer, thank you so much for submitting this one. We've got ourselves a 50s theme. We've also got two coasters in this park. We've got an RMC that you can see in the back, and we've also got an In the Dark Hop the Gaps. Can't wait to ride those ones. So this is such an amazing 50s theme. I am absolutely loving it. It just captures everything that 50s Americana would actually have. So let's have a look at the inside. We're going to start, as always, with the ticket office. I don't think you've changed anything in here. I think everything is as was supplied. So this is all cool, and I think over here should be all the same as well. So I just want to make sure that we're capturing everything that you may have changed. So I don't think you have, which is cool. Okay, right, let's get on with the actual park then. So look at this, Lost in the 50s. I'm liking this really overgrown and this effect that you've got going on here with all of the brushes and the shrubbery and stuff. This is a car ride. We're not going to go on this one because I don't want to waste your 15 minutes with the car ride because it's quite a long POV. So but it's a really nicely put together. It's got this like open cinema feel to it, of course, because it's a car ride, so that it embodies the entire 50s theme, right? That's how it's supposed to go. So it's a drive-in cinema. You come around this way, and then you hit the screens, and then you come back. Liking the use of the in-game screens, by the way. There wasn't any items I needed to load for videos and screens and everything. This park loaded absolutely perfectly first time. Just a couple of TMTK items that I was missing, but yeah, it was really good. Loving the use of the foliage. Got lots of colours, lots of variation, and I think, from what I can see, you've also varied some of the heights of the trees and everything as well. A little bit of stuff on here. You've used mulch. So when I originally looked at this, just to have a real quick look around, I didn't think you'd used any kind of soil or anything for this, but I know you have, so I stand corrected. I will not say any more. I really like how this is, right? It's so good. It goes through quite nicely. You get lost in this forest kind of atmosphere, this forest kind of environment, and just station building is lovely as well. It's just this proper Americana, simple stucco thing going on. You know, like it's typical 50s Americana. Sorry, I'm really not doing the camera too much justice, am I? Yeah, so we've got this really nice minimalist 50s stucco thing going on, and then around the ride you've also got all of this this road stuff. So you have tried your best wherever you can to keep your guests out. So I'm liking the use of your safety fences and stuff. I mean, you wouldn't need to do too much with this ride because you've obviously got not much of a collision factor. What I would possibly say is that you might need some kind of don't die fencing or keep out fencing just along here, because you've got this coaster and you do have a pretty open coaster area, but that's fine. We're not marking you on realism or anything like that, because the idea of this was just to have some fun, so that's what we're doing. This gas station is amazing. I love this. This is so well put together. I'm still trying to work out what's Theme Maker's Toolkit and what comes with it, but it's like a proper 50s you'd find in the middle of Route 66 or something, or what I would imagine Route 66 to be, because I've never actually been, right? So absolutely loving this. This is so cool, and I really like the tarmac effect that you're using as well. So your main park area is all roads, and it's made up to be this Americana town. It's just really good. I just love the detailing that you've got on here with all of the pillars and the brickwork, and oh yes, it's just so good. I just really like it. I like that you've got this picnic area in the car park as well, so you're giving it a bit of a... And do you know what, actually, it gives me vibes of Dollywood outside the Lightning Run, isn't it? So it gives me those kind of vibes. It gives me that kind of feeling. So yeah, and then we've got the diner. I think the diner is kitted out inside, right? So let's take a look at what we've got in here. So good use of the space. You've made it actual working, so it's actually working. You've got all of this stuff in here, so you do something that's very similar to what I do. You make it you're making it work inside, but you're also kitting it out with things that can't be used, but also including things that can. So you've got your picnic bench and everything in here. Absolutely love the use of the sign. Well, you know I use these already, so you won't be surprised to learn that this is a thing. And then you've got all of your stuff on the wall here. With all your sponsorship stuff, and I love the use of the colours. That red, black and white is just so typical diner. It's so good. So your couple of rides that you've got in the area here, you've got your Swift Eagles that sit amazingly on the sight line. This is just parked back and it fits so nicely in between these two buildings. I love it. It's so good. How many times do you think I'm going to say I love it in this video? And then as you come through the entrance, you get greeted with Big Bowl, and this is like a bowling alley. So inside here is a bit of a surprise because it's not actually a bowling alley. So we're going to come in here. This is the exit to the Hop the Gaps ride, and then I think this is the Hop the Gaps, and then this side is the queue. Where is the queue entrance? So I can show you. It must be around here somewhere. I don't know where this. Forgive me, I can't see where the queue. Oh, there the. Okay, right. This must be the queue beginning. Okay, I see what you've done. So you've not kitted out. You've not kitted out the inside, but you have done here. So it comes through here. Okay, cool. And then we come through this way and into the station. Loving the use of this backdrop, by the way. This is a really nice touch because it gives that. It gives that feeling. So it's supposed to be at night. So let's go for a ride on this one. I think this uses the ride time cam. So when I did the POV, it kicked in automatically. So let's give this a go. Awesome. I really like how that's put together. It's a lot of fun, and it's exactly as Hop the Gaps would be. So the idea is that these aren't actually attached to a track in any way, shape or form. So you would have to have it going around relatively slowly so that it doesn't leap off the track and everything. So I think you've got the pacing on that absolutely right. And it's just so much fun to ride. I really, 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 really do like it. Okay, so we're going to leave via the gift shop. Because we're going to come out this way, back out to the bowling alley. Here we go. So just one more look. To get my camera right. One more look at the bowling alley. There you go. It's looking really, really, really nice. And we're going to come around this way. And then we've got some awesome other features. So we've seen these already, but I just want to give you a bit of a closer look to these. So this is some shop fascias. You've got a barber's there. You've got this fantastic theatre frontage. I really, really like this theatre frontage. It's really creative. It captures the idea of having the rounded edges and the Art Deco style and everything. It's good. It's a good one. Then we've got the corner shop here, which I've already seen, and we're walking down this way, and oh no, the road's closed. You can't get by. And of course we've got the RMC that's sitting in the background here. This is a very interesting RMC actually. It's got a very interesting track layout. If we go from the top, it's a dog leg, so it comes out of the station here. And it goes up as high as it can go in the space that you've got, and it comes around this way, and then it comes around the back. And it comes around the back this way, and yeah, it takes up a lot of the room, but you use the room really, really wisely, really, really well. So let's have a look at the actual station. I think the queue probably starts here, because I think this takes you... Where does this take you? I don't think I've seen this bit. Oh, it takes you to the Dodgems. Okay. So we've got Dodgems that are living in here. That's cool. That's really cool. This is a nice touch as well. Just a bit of theming in the queue line. Really, really well done. Right, okay, sorry. We were talking about the RMC. We got distracted. We got distracted by something shiny. So this is the station building then for the RMC. This just awesome details. I'm loving this. This is so good. So we're going to come in. Do we come in this way? I think so. No, this is the exit, right? So where does the queue... Let's reverse. Well, we know that the queue is here. This is the queue. So where does it come from? Make sure that we're getting all of the details in from the... Oh, no, hang on. No, this is the... Okay, no, I'm wrong. That is the actual queue line. Okay, so we're going to come in this way. And we're going to come up the steps this way. We're going to come round this way. And then we eventually come into... We're just going to cut through, right? It's come through to the station. This station is really, really, really nice. It's an open... Oh, I'm really not showing your park off that well, I'm sorry. So we've got this open-sided station. I like this as a design. This is really, really nice. It's very unusual to see an open-sided station. They're normally either fully enclosed or fully open. So the fact that you've mixed it up as the two is really good. And you've also got this flyby as well. I would say if you're going to do a flyby that's this close to the station, you would probably want some kind of netting or something to stop stuff from falling out. But the fact that you've done a flyby and it's actually really, really effective is a massive, massive plus. Okay, let's go for a ride on this one. So it's a real solid layout that you've got there. I really, really like it. It's just the perfect length for this park, especially with the size and everything that it takes up. Just to remind you of the footprint. Here you go. This is the footprint here. Now I think that's everything that we have seen in the main part of the park. So we do have a backstage area here. I don't know, no Chacho stuff that you brutally deleted. You deleted things. No, it's fine. I don't even know where this may have come from, actually. Those would have been inside here, right? I would imagine. Oh, it doesn't matter. So anyway, it's brutally deleted. I don't think I need to brutally delete anything from the outside here. I think you did stick to the rules, though, so we are all good. We are all good here. So this is just one more look from the top down. There we go. It's a really, really nice park. I love the theming to it. It's got a really nice feel to it. You capture that 50s Americana absolutely perfectly. So guys, thank you for getting to the end of this tour. As I said, competition details are down below. If you want this to win and we have a full tour, then you know what to do. But I'll see you for the next tour.